Okay, this is just a Corolla rim. I originally got these off eBay. They're a wheel center cap emblem badge, and they look good. They're cheap, but the problem is the weather got to them too much. So here's Ratchet. Just here, I put a couple that I've ripped off. See from the original, well, this wasn't on very long because I replaced, I think, this one at one stage, but then they look different, so I took it off. But you can see how they weather, like from this nice shiny and black to this dull, and they're not really good in the sun compared to what they started off with. So these two were on the rims, but what I did is I went and got a metal one. You can get these in metal, and for the bonnet I slightly bent this more. I was hoping not to break it. It didn't break, but this was red, and I don't mind it being just gone back. The red's gone off it, but I got four. Let me just take this one. I got four red ones, which that bonnet started off with, and I've mounted them properly now. I put liquid nails on the underneath, and then a black silicone around the edge, and I'll let it go for good drying time. And yeah, they're all ready to go. I've just ordered better nuts. These supposed Holden Commodore wheel nuts, they're supposed to flange out a bit and hold, but there's still a bit of movement within the cap. When I get those other nuts, I'm going to do a video just purely on the caps, because I've seen a lot of questions regarding Commodore Interceptor wheels and their caps moving. So I'm hoping the wheel nuts that I've ordered come and stop that from moving, because it needs to come around this edge too. Now the other thing is with these ones, these are metal, these are steel, and these Autobot fascias, car emblems, are metal. So that was the red that was on my bonnet, which faded. So that's the only part that will probably fade, and then it'll be all metal. So I'm pretty happy with that anyway. But I used to have these on the wheel cap, but yeah, they started to fade. So yeah, these are finished. I've cleaned up all the caps again, and once those nuts come, I'll do another video and show how they go onto those. So yeah, they've come up really well. There's another guy who bought these, an Asian guy. I forgot his channel name, but I'll link it in the description. And he was putting them on his one of his cars. So I'll send him a link to this video that I'll upload on this. And yeah, he may in the future see what happens to these ones. But these are good for interior. They're not really good for weather, and that red stuff will fade with the sun. But obviously on the bonnet, where it's getting more direct sunlight, oh, here's my thumb. When it's getting more direct sunlight, it's gonna fade off a lot more. But yeah, they still look good without the red, and it was pretty much the same shape as the VR Commodore, same size badge. So yeah, here's Ratch.